Oh, all right. We are live now. Hope everything's well. If you guys are in the chat, I did see that you guys were right. Almeida broke his hand, right? But I haven't actually watched any of the results yet. So I have no idea what's happened. I think I've just barely seen that Julia Palastri got a knockout in the last round, I believe. That's something I think I saw. Voice Reason says, who knows why they let him fight? They probably got the doctor from the Contender Series to fight to clear him, yeah. They should have never let someone like that fight, dude. How the hell did he get cleared for that? I have no idea, man. Alright, so I have no idea what the results are. I'm going to quickly go to the prelims just to skim through right now because I have no idea. Alright, Lacerda won by submission, right? Is that what I'm seeing? I can look up Tapology says Triple T. Yeah, but I also liked seeing like the if there was a finish or something as well. It's no good. Lucas Rocker won the fight, which is pretty sad because I had a bet on Stuart Nickel, of course. Hopefully the Ramos fight is not starting yet. I'm watching like looking through the prelims right now as we speak. What happened to the Bia Mosquito fight? I didn't even see it. Did I skim through it too quick? Oh, Vitor Petrino won by knockout in the third round, right? Oh my god. Did I have it? Did I have 2.5 rounds or like start round three? I think I had start round three, which is pretty bad. Yeah. Sucked he just got it. It looks like at the start of round three. Like it was literally 20 seconds in. So sad. Oh, dude, Philo got a submission in the first round over Clayton Carpenter. Oh my god, these bets are not doing well. And then Michael Aswell got a knockout in the first minute. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh my god. This is actually insane. What the fuck is going on? Holy fuck. Are you serious? You got that finish? Oh, wait, they're doing the intro. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go back. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. The only fight I didn't see was the Beer Mosquito one, but I'll check Tapology for it right now. Submission rear naked choke. Yeah, that's good. And thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I do appreciate it. Like, technically, my birthday, oh, for you guys, it's today, because my birthday is the 11th, right? But it was yesterday night for me. That's why I'm so tired right now. Um, all right, it's starting. 5 o'clock starting. So I'm happy. I like had a good night, you know. Then I wake up, I start doing this. The stream might be slightly delayed. I think I had it on normal latency, by the way, so I apologize for that. Oh my god, knee bar. Already on Khan Offley, man. He looks pretty deep in the knee bar, man. It's so hard to get them, though, unless you can pull... No, don't go for a toe hold, man. The knee bar is good, though. Khan Offley's rolling out of it. I would have rather not engaged with Khan Offley on the ground. Oh, man, Ricardo Ramos. Three minutes 33. Khan Offley's on the back. This is really bad. Khan Offley's still on the back, trying to get this rear naked choke. Man. Oh my god, it's getting tighter as well. Did I put first round submission into the fucking insane bet for the week? Can we start fighting the hands, please? What's going on, man? Oh no, Khan's got a tighter rear naked choke right here. He's gonna get this rear naked choke in the first round. Oh, fucking the insane bet for the week. That's actually insane. Insane. Holy crap. Dude. Insane stuff. I can't believe that. My God. I'm just going through stuff now on Canva, but my God. Skeeter Petrino, Joel Alvarez. Oh my God. They're coming for the Juice Man Ped program. I see it. This is crazy. I'll tell you what, like, looking at this on replay, we've not done well on bets. Can I just say that? But I've gotten Lacerda, Polastri, Mosquito, Petrino. If I get Denise and Oliveira, I get my money back on one of the bets. So, pretty good. And I need to check. I don't think I got that bet that was on Michael Aswell. I didn't expect him to get a KO in the first round. Dude. They're booing this guy. Insane stuff. I still can't believe he gets the first round sub. Dude, Brazil crowds, man, like, are so disrespectful, I feel like sometimes. Like, give the man some sort of respect. He did get the finish in the first round. This. Fuck it, hell. Okay. Far out. Been a lot of finishes on this card, I guess. Like, let me check topology here. We've got submission, KO, decision, submission, KO, submission, KO. And then this is another submission. Yeah, it's been a lot of finishes. Voice of Reason says, I think top 3 disrespect are probably Brazil, US, and England in no particular order. Yeah, man. For Brazil, they're going to boo their own fighter if they lose, yeah. I think, like, Brazil fans, like, in terms of the crowd and stuff, can be quite disrespectful. Like, I remember I was upset with the Brazil fans, like, after what happened with Glover when he was retiring and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure people were, like, leaving early. You know what I mean? So, I've got that sort of gripe with them, you know? Like, you know what I mean? People win, people lose. Got to show you support. All right. So as you can see here as well, guys, like I have got the bets on the last slide here. They have not gone very well, but they're all here. It's more just because I got everything late. Like I said, it was my birthday recently, so if for you guys it's today, right? For me, it was just last night. So, Voice of Reason says, I don't know why though. When UFC goes to France, they're great, but if you watch Hexagon, like Hex, yeah, and European promotions, that French audience is crazy disrespectful. I haven't really focused on that. I've noticed that they're super loud, like, and they're really good. Overall in terms of chants and everything, it's like similar to the Aussie crowd, but maybe I need to see like if they're super disrespectful or not. All I know is about the Brazilian crowd. It's pretty bad though. Or what I'm seeing here is that to recover anything at all, I need like Charles to win, Yoel Alvarez to win. Voice of Reason says, apparently last time UFC went to France, they didn't let any fighter leave the weigh-in rooms except for the French fighters. And then they made the one black French guy stay in the room as well. Didn't leave the weigh-in rooms except for the French fighters. And then they made the... I think I do remember something about that. Because I think I remember something like, what, Brendan Allen was upset about, like, the treatment that they were doing over to some of the fighters over there. Because that was when he was fighting Imavov, I believe. Vinshu Course says Deniz winning. I hope so. I have picked him to win, so I hope he does win. But Mario Pinto is very dangerous, so I am concerned. But it'll be the highest, probably the highest level competition Mario Pinto's versed in his career, so... And Deniz is very difficult. We are hoping for the best here. Fight starting soon, I believe. Voice of Reason says the UFC sent out a memo about it before the last French card. Oh, yeah, because we went back to France. Ah. Vinshu Core says, should I put my money on Pinto? I don't know, man. I do not know. I've got like a small bet on Deniz when he was an underdog, but I believe Pinto is an underdog now, so I think he's a good odds. Like, because the fight is relatively close. So if he's a decent underdog, like, you know what? It's not bad. I like how they've got sorry, I'm watching right now. Jose Aldo's putting his gloves down in Rio, which is pretty cool. I think they're going to do some sort of retirement package for sure. I can see Voice of Reason say that. I'm happy for it. The crowd's cheering, which is nice. Like, you know, bringing his family in, his daughter. Then, yeah, this is nice. Vinshu says no money. Then, yeah, probably not, man. I'm going with Janata Denise, but like, it's not the worst bet to go on Pinto. It's close. This is nice. I hope they put some sort of video, unless this is the... They've had so many fighters with like a retirement package video, so I'm hoping they do have it here. Come on, man. Even this moment, though, like with him getting inside the octagon before fights, is still pretty nice. Regardless, but... Vinshu Core says main and co-main money. I do have a bet on Charles Oliveira just because I think he can get it done. I also actually, something that's not in like the betting guide was that I put a bet on for Charles to do more strikes than Gamrot. So to outdo Gamrot. So I'm hoping he does do that. That's probably the best thing. I think Montel Jackson versus Figueiredo can be a little bit dicey. So I haven't really got anything on there. But I do think Montel Jackson probably wins by decision, if I had to guess. So I would say Charles. Like, I'd probably put a bit on Charles, in my opinion. But he could lose, of course. But that's just what I've got on him. I hope he wins so bad, though. Voice of Reason says, I don't know, but it's better than having him retire on a robbery like they were. Yeah, dude. Oh, man, the guy's been robbed like 3 times throughout his career. It was pretty sad. Gets robbed by Marlon Moraes, I'm pretty sure. And then robbed by Mario Batista. I feel like he should have won that fight. Oh, Vinshu Kaur says, I'm from India. Woke up at 4:40 a.m. Well, good morning, man. It's currently 10:33 a.m. for me right now. So it's pretty good. Pretty good time to watch cards. The prelims started at 7. I decided I would stream for the main card and not the prelims. Vinshu says, didn't win anything yet. Me neither, man. I haven't won anything yet. I've got like a parlay that relies on Yoel Alvarez. I've got some bets on Charles Oliveira, and the other bets did not cash. Like, I had a bet on Vitor Petrino for like a finish inside the first 2 rounds, and he got it like 20 seconds into the 3rd round. So pretty sad. And then I'm trying to think what other bets I didn't really have any other bets besides like big parlays, I think, on this. And like small bets on like, I think Clayton Carpenter and Stuart Nickel, and they both lost, which is really unfortunate. Voice of Reason says 7:30 p.m. for him, which is like, you know, in American time, sure. Voice of Reason says, but I don't think Montel gonna finish Figgy. Figgy never been KO'd and never even really close, yeah. Montel hits really hard, but I could see it just going to decision, him just doing more damage. Potentially rocking him, but not. I don't think he would finish him. Vinci Core says, so bad morning for us. Yeah, dude. Trust me, I hate morning cards. Like, I think most of, like, some other cards, like Abu Dhabi cards for me, and I think maybe the Paris card, I can't remember, but there's been a few cards that start at, like, 2 a.m., and then, like, main card is at 5 a.m. for me, so it's really, really bad. But a good amount of cards for me are, like, around this time, 10 a.m., which is very nice. I enjoy it. Never really have afternoon cards though, like going to 5 p.m. to later. Been so many finishes on this card, man. This is awesome. I need to go back and watch all these. Like, obviously, I've missed a few prelims, but I've seen the results now. Vinci says, "What you think about Indian fighters?" Um, there's not many. I'll be honest. Like inside the UFC, I think what is there? Like, let me look up real quick. I think what it says Anshul Jabli. Give me a second. Indian UFC fighters, because there's another person that I'm trying to remember. I know there's a female Indian fighter. It's like her first name starts with a P. It's like Puja Toma, I believe. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, I was right. Yeah. So there's Puja Toma and Shujabli. I think they're the only two that are inside the UFC currently right now. Is that right? Or there's another one. I think Puja Toma is probably. Listen, I probably think she's better than Anshul Jubilee in terms of like she actually has like decent hands. She's got good striking, but she's gonna need to work on her grappling, 100%. I think they can do well, but there's just not many. There's just not many Indian fighters like at least coming up or inside the UFC right now. It's not like they're absolutely terrible, but I think Anshul Jubilee gets like a rough rap because of like his finishes and like how much I remember how much he was talking. Like he said he could beat Habib and stuff like that, and then now he ended up losing to Quillan Salkilled, who was an Australian as well. But he's not bad. Like he really isn't bad at the end of the day. Voice of Reason says with some grappling she'd be fine. Yeah, she'd be fine if she worked on her grappling because her striking is actually pretty decent. Yeah, to answer your question, Vinci, you just need more representation. Like honestly, just more representation. So maybe some more fighters coming up because I can't even think of any more than two, maybe two, three names if I had to go through my head. All right, Denise has got his eyes closed. We're gonna start the clock in a second. All right, fight starting. These are some big boys about to throw some big hands right here. No joke. Sorry if there's any delay on the stream, by the way, guys. It's I put it on normal latency, which is my own fault. But Denise takes a jab, but he throws a leg kick. Nice leg kick for Mario Pinto. Mario Pinto is big. He looks like he's like 6'4", 6'5". Mario Pinto shoots a takedown here. Actually crazy. I did not expect that. Vinci Course says 11-0. Goes for another takedown. Mat return for Mario Pinto here. Denise is throwing some elbows off his back. Mario Pinto's trying to progress. He's in half guard right now. What is going on here? I was so adamant this was going to be a striking contest between these guys. He's trying to throw elbows on Deniz, but Deniz is trying to get out. Mario Pinto hasn't got the best control right here. He's back into full guard now. That was a big shot that missed for Pinto right there. I'm very worried for Deniz here. Oh my god, he's in full mount, but Deniz gets him off. Very good by Deniz, but I think he's back into full mount. Pinto's really trying to elbow. Vinci Course says nobody wants to lose at the O. Yeah, dude. This is something big to see from Mario Pinto here. Who is 11-0? I think Mario Pinto's on a win streak right now. I'm not sure if he's 10-0. He's trying to go 11-0 right now. Jeez, Mario Pinto's got the crucifix. Oh no. I don't know if Nata Deniz is going to get out of this round here. These are some big elbows. He's trying to muscle him and get out of the position here. Oh, he's going to get the submission here. He's probably going to get that submission. He rolls over. He's trying to get the triangle though. I don't think Janice is in danger for the arm lock anymore. How the fuck is he surviving this shit? He's gonna escape out bottom. No, you gotta get out, Janice! Oh my god. What a fucking tough cookie, mate. Voice of Reason says, people forget, man. Denise was having trouble with Alvin Goosey Hines. This is not looking good. True, man. You're not wrong. He did put a beat down on him. He did put a cheeky beat down on the guy, but he was having a bit of issues. Went to decision. Crazy, man. Crazy. This is going to be a bad card for bets, I'll tell you that. If Denise wins this, I've still got hope for one of my bets, but... Vinci says he is tired. He's got to be now after that. Alright, so we're restarting the clock. We're going to plus the rounds real quick. So it's the second round. Voice of Reason says, I hope he pulls through for you, bro. Because that was a rough round, to say the least. Yeah, man. In the end, like, you know, you got to deal with bad Bad sessions, bad bet sessions for sure, you know what I'm saying? But man, he looks fucking tired. Oh my god. He looks fucking tired. Alright. Oh, sorry, I was meant to start the fight clock, guys. Alright. We're perfectly synced up right now, I believe. I did not expect that from Mario Pinto. 10-8 from Pinto. That's what a lot of people are saying. It was pretty dominant. Had a lot of submission attempts, almost finished the fight multiple times. I thought it was a dominant round, but I don't know if I'd give it 10-8. Kalong Sikri, Larry, good to see you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Nice to see you. Bets have not been doing well, Kalong. I'm not going to lie, bro. Oh my god, Mario Pinto gets another takedown. This is definitely not what I expected. We're getting to see that, you know, that new edge of the game here. I don't think Janata Deniz is going to be as explosive to get up. I think, like, I have a feeling that's going to be over if he stays on the ground here. Nice elbow from Pinto. Ooh, my goodness. Nice elbow again. Vinci says Deniz odds 8. Deniz odds, like, his current odds are pretty bad. Is he like an 800? Plus 800? Oh my god, massive elbows for Mario Pinto. I think he's cut open Deniz on the top of his forehead. Appreciate you guys joining the birthday stream, alright? This has not been a good birthday in terms of bets, though. I've lost money for sure. Vinci confirms that, yep. So he's plus 800 right now. He should be more than that, plus 800, because it's very unlikely he gets out of it. But he's rolled over! Come on! Let's see if Deniz can get out of this. Mario Pinto looks like he's trying to isolate something. Oh, he's gone for the back. Kalong Sikri says, in my parlay, I got Palastri versus Carolina over 2.5 rounds. I'm so lucky. Yeah, dude, it ended in the third. Vinci says, Scott, my bad, man. No, it's all good. Vinci says, happy birthday to you, bro. No, I appreciate it, man. It was good. I got to spend some time with my family. Everything's good, you know. Ooh. Man, are we going to see 3 rounds of this, or is someone going to get a finish here? Vinci says, wish you the great birthday after the fight, bro. Yeah. Dude. It'd be a good birthday if Deniz gets his win, I'll tell you that, but... Man, very, very dominant for Mario Pinto right here. I did not expect all this grappling from him. Charles will win, says Kalong. Don't worry. I hope he does, man. Oh, dude, you know what? If I lose all these bets and Charles wins, I'll be happy at the end of the day. Oh, this might be over. The ref calls it off. Dude, the Brazil crowd is booing, man. They're non-stop booing. The fight's over, but they're just booing the shit out of this guy. That wasn't a boring fight, man. You can't boo that shit. Deniz worked really hard as well. Yeah, not the best card for me in terms of picks right now, I don't think either. Give me a second, I'll check. Because I have to catch up. Okay, so that's 1. We're on 1. We're 2-0. Then we're 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2. Is that right? 4-2, 5-2. 5-3, 6. Oh, no. 5-2, 5-3, 5-4. We're 5-4 right now. It's not that bad. Brazil is indeed. Triple T says Brazil is indeed a dub, bro. Oh, dude. Dude, I remember when he said that as well. Like Colby, man. I remember so vividly when he said that as well. That was like the biggest turnaround where people fucking knew they hated Colby, man. Nice shot by Mario Pinto. Very impressive, though. This will be the next fight. We'll get some money back. Forget Yoel Alvarez to get the win here. Vinci Core says next fight bet. Yeah, I do have a bet on the next fight. It is Yoel Alvarez, right? To give me a second. I think it's Yoel Alvarez in the same game parlay. So it's Yoel Alvarez plus, and then under the fight, like the under 1.5 rounds. So it's the fight to end like early on. So that would be the hope here. I believe that's what I have on. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Same game. Joel Alvarez under 1.5 rounds. Congrats to Mario Pinto here. Jeez, they're booing the fuck out of Mario Pinto right now. Triple T says he called them filthy animals. Yeah, he did indeed, man. But to be fair, Home Alone was using filthy animals quite a lot, huh? I used to love Home Alone, mates. I used to love Home Alone. Topology always correct. 80% he was Mario Pinto, yeah. Listen, a lot of people were favoring him in this fight. I thought to go against it with Denise, but, obviously my mistake. I can respect that he looked great, like, you got to cop it on. I'll say this, like, a lot of people, like, don't cop it on the chin when they get a pick wrong and shit, but you got to deal with it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I sided with one guy, another guy loses, Another guy wins. West Reason says, keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah, man. That used to be like the best line from Home Alone, man. Just got his brown belt as well. Dude, the amount of like, I think, as someone that grows up in Australia, and I'm sure like this is the same for other like countries as well, that are not America, it's like the amount of like American content is ridiculous. Like you grow up watching like pretty much all American content. Like when I was a kid, I didn't realize so many. You know how stupid I was when I was a kid. I didn't realize like so many shows were American. Like for some reason, I just thought like they were Australian shows, even though the guy's clearly speaking in an American accent. So for example, it's like I used to watch like shows like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or like some random shows like that would have been on like Disney or like Nickelodeon or something when I was very young. And I used to just think, oh, these shows like they're all Australian shows, but clearly they're talking in an American accent, you know. So we consume a lot of American content, which is pretty different because it's like, you guys probably wouldn't consume much Australian content. You know what I mean? What can someone tell me what that interview was from Pinto? I unmuted it, and then he started talking English, even though he said he doesn't speak English, right? Then he says, "Bing bang boss Sharma" is what he says. Dude, what am I listening to, man? Dude. Voice of Reason says, I don't know what he was on. I think he's from England. Yeah, well, he's got an English accent, man. I think he just didn't want to talk initially to the Brazilian crowd. I think that's what it was. All right. Let's fix this real quick right now. Do I not have Luke here? There we go. There he is. He's in Rio. He's next to Kaya Baralho. There's Joanna as well. Love his music though. This is good. Let's go. Vinshu says Luke might win. I don't doubt it. Like, the guy can do anything. But the problem is he's just taken so much damage. And the biggest concerns I have for Luke, you know, I'm pretty sure people already know it's like he had all that stuff about, I think it was like the brain bleed or issues with his brain. And I think that was after his fight with Jeff Neal a while ago as well. Then he had the performance against Joaquin Buckley, I remember as well, which was really poor. Like, it looked like he was pretty much done from nothing, you know? And he's just like, even though he's so young, it just feels like he's sort of towards the end of his career, which I hope not. I do like him a lot, you know. I hope he, like, I've got a bet on Alvarez, and, you know, I do think he's going to finish it early and stuff, but I just hope he doesn't take as much damage. Like, you know, it would be cool to see him get a win as well. I just think, like, it's just, it's like you watch a lot of fighters, watch a lot of these fighters, like, fight for a long time. You don't want to see anything bad happen to them overall, you know? I've been watching for a while now, so. Like, I remember when Luke like knocked out Bilal Muhammad with that hook, you know what I'm saying? Like, knocks him out with that hook, ground and pound as well. That was vicious, man. There's a lot of vicious KOs. It's that one on Jalen Turner as well, I believe. Oh, Saints Goaded says, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining the stream as well. There's a few people jumping in this time around, so I appreciate it. I'm not doing well on bets though. If that's what you're asking, it's not going well on bets, but you know, I'm still having a good time. Um, got to spend time with my family. Like I was saying to everyone, it was my birthday. For Americans, it's my birthday today, but it was my birthday yesterday, last night. So this is like the birthday stream for me. I put it on the schedule yesterday, so I'm pretty keen. I'm happy. I like watching the cards. I would like ideally my bets to go well, but it is what it is. Oh, Hayden Glover as well. Oh, I'm saying Scott, I just switched accounts. I see, I see, I see. Bets have been brutal, man. Lol, yeah, dude. For me, it's been brutal, man. There's been quite a few upsets here. Like having Khan Offley win in the first round by submission was bad for a lot of people, I reckon. If Vitor was able to get that finish early, it would have been good for me, but he got the finish in like the 20 seconds into the third round, which sucks for me right now. It wouldn't surprise me to see like him get another DAS or something here. Vinshu says multi-bet Alvarez and Charles. You've got a multi-bet on. I should put one on right now, actually. Hayden Glover says, "About to go back to the fam and watch this next fight. I'll catch you in a bit. Alvarez finish, please." Yeah, dude. I wish you all the best, man. Hope you're having a good day. Take care, man. All right. Let's do this. Oh, man. I wish fights somehow started instantly. I'm always so nervous, like, before they get on. You know what? I'm sitting up in my chair. Why do I always do this? I always sit up. I'm never, like, sitting back. I should probably sit back. Like this. Like a comfortable dude. I'll point it down. You know what I mean? Like, why can't I sit comfortably? I think it's just because I get nervous, you know? I have to sit up. Dude, Luke to win inside the distance is fucking plus 600, which is crazy. So dangerous everywhere. I think Yoel should have been a favorite, but not minus 535. This is still his second fight at welterweight, I think, isn't it? No, his first fight at welterweight. Because he fought Drakkar close. It was a lightweight. All right, we're going to fix the rounds here. Fight's going to be starting soon and just introducing Yoel Alvarez. Voice of Reason says, I don't know. I think Yoel has this. Dude, most likely he's got this. If he wins it early, it's good for me. I'll say that. Voice of Reason says, I think the line might be fair. He's 100% finish rate. Yeah, dude. Appreciate you guys joining me today as well. All right, starting now. He's so big, man. Like, I can't believe how big he is. And he fought at lightweight. He's fucking huge. All right, we're starting the clock. Luke did get hurt on the feet against Kevin Holland. And was submitted as well. Dude, it's so sad seeing him lose to Kevin Holland. Nice jab from Joel. That's something he's got really, really down pat. He hits really hard with the jab. He's sneaking in those straight punches against Luke right now. Taking their time from the outside here. Luke's landing the right over the top. But look at his face. It's already red. He's getting shots landed against him. Those jabs. Nice calf kicks for Luke here. Nice jab from Yoel. Those jabs are doing well for him right now. Nice right hand over the top from Alvarez. He's jabbing well. Nice right hand from Luque. Voice of Reason says, by the way, in his interview as well, low-key leaked that Van Pantoja is going to be the UFC 323 December 6th, by the way. That'd be sick. I can't wait for that. Was there an eye poke? What happened? No! It was a punch. It was legal. Get up, Luque. No, he can't get 5 minutes. It's a legal punch. Dude, what the fuck is going on? If it's legal, the fight's meant to be either over or continue straight away, right? He went straight to the ground, covered up. It was a legal punch. What is going on? He stopped the fight straight away, right? The ref's waving it off. It means the fight's over, right? There should be no timeout. I don't know what's going on. Dude, they're starting the fight again. Okay, it's a start. It was a legal strike, guys. There's no time. I don't know what the fuck's happening. The fight should have been just over right there. If Luque fell to the ground on a legal strike, fight should have been over. Nice left hooks from Yoel. He's peppering the punch. Luque's dangerous, especially over the top. Nice shots from Alvarez, though. He's picking his shots a lot better than Luque. He's still getting caught, though. Vinshu says now they're killing each other, dude. They are. They're scrapping. I didn't know Luque had this in him, yeah. They're going after it now. Dude, if that ended in the first, dude, that would have been good for my bet. It's like, dude, this is like a Jake Matthews thing all over again for me. Nice jab for Yoel. They're taking their time now. They're being more patient. Like, I'm just watching. They're being more patient now. But I don't think Luque can take more of those shots to the eye right there. It's completely looks almost like it's shutting. Nice right hand from Yoel. Both guys landing decent shots. Is that eye shut? No, it's fine, I think, still, right? I thought it was shut, but it's really swollen over the top. Holy fuck. Oh man, this is another one where I'm gonna be sad. That eye's pretty swollen though. I will say that. Dude, I'm listening to them say how bad the decision was to bring him the timeout and then bring the doctor into the octagon, and of course it's bad. You're not meant to do that. Urel's moving forward like he's trying to finish him. Nice spinning heel kick. Nice knee! Oh my god, it was right on the chin of Luke as well. Jesus. Dude, it should have been a Yoel Alvarez first round KO if that was a legal strike, but they're going to the ground. Luke hugs his leg, gets put straight to the ground. I don't know what's going on. I think Alvarez has got a guillotine already. I don't know what he's doing here, pulling like this. Yoel Alvarez has got really dangerous chokes. He's trying to get a DAS here. I think he's gonna get it. Oh, he's not. I need this to end in the next 10 seconds, pretty much. Nah, I've missed that bet for sure. Alvarez is probably gonna get a submission though. I could see him snatching something up here. Dude, Luke's just given up. Luke's just turtling up, man. This is sad. What are we doing, man? Luke's done. He's given up. 100% he's given up. Isolate the choke, Alvarez, man. Oh my god, this is not good. Is he gonna get that DAS in? He's not. Dude, Luke has given up completely. Dude, this is sad. Like, this is fucking sad. Voice of Reason says, oh no, it wasn't Voice of Reason, it was Vinshu. Vinshu says, I thought Black Shorts guy was Luke. Is that what he said? No, Yoel Alvarez is the taller guy, man. He's the favorite in this fight. Luke is in the yellow shorts. He's taken way too. I wouldn't send him out there for the third round. That was pretty bad. The corner was gonna stop the fight. The referee's sussing out Luke, but he's done, man. I don't know why they're sending him back out for the third round. It makes no sense. He's completely fucking done. He's given up. I'm pretty sad to keep watching this, honestly. What's the reason said he's a marauder. Curling up in a ball, man. Right now. It's less maraudering. Man, he took so much damage though against Yoel Alvarez. You know, this was like plus 400 to go the distance this fight. Oh, the clock! No! Alright. Perfectly synced now. Third round. Nice kick from Luke. Nice front kick from Yoel. Oh, it might have been low though. Thanks for letting me know. Voice of reason about the clock. I gotta remember these things. Luke's gone for the takedown on Yoel Alvarez. Oh my god. Oh no. Yoel reverses the takedown. He's on top. Is this going to be a repeat of the last round? Luke's just holding on to the leg. Curling up again. Oh, it's a triangle. It's a reverse triangle. I'm crazy. Alvarez is sort of just chilling. I think he's trying to get the submission. Does he think Luke might be out or something? Or Luke's still there? Dude, if I was Joel Alvarez, I'd just let it go here. Land some more ground and pound. What is going on? Luke doesn't want to win anymore, man. Alvarez IQ questionable. Luke has been done all round, but he's just stalling. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I don't think the toe hold's gonna work, right? Should have done that from like a minute and a half, 2 minutes ago. Oh man. All right, guys. You know what? I think that's my first bet that's cashed. I think it's my first bet that's cashed. Which is crazy. Because I've got the parlay. I had the parlay Volta Walker. Crazy. I honestly have no idea what was going on in that fight. You think Alvarez was low key gassed? Maybe. He always gets a finish, so usually explosive guys can end up getting a bit gassed and stuff, but he should have been he should have got that finish in the first. I'm still disappointed that this referee in Brazil stopped the fight, did the timeout for that period of time, and then also resumed the fight when it was a legal blow. They should be standing up instantly. Do you know what I mean? So I'm a bit disappointed with that. That destroyed my bet basically right there. If he won that would have been fantastic for me. And then Voice Reason says he did very little the whole fight. Yeah, I think like he was landing pretty good in the first and second, and he was very active. But in the last round, I don't think. I think he was pretty much like, oh, let's see how this guy goes. He didn't have much for Luque, and Luque had absolutely nothing from the second round onwards. I don't know why they even let him get out there for the third round. It's pretty sad. He was just in like not to get finished mode, you know? Pretty sad stuff. All right, we're moving on. Why are they booing Paulo in Brazil? I don't understand. This crowd's so bad, man. Like honestly, so bad. I don't even know what's going on anymore. There we go. That was the first bet that cashed for me, which was a parlay, but I got less odds on it because of the Walter Walker shenanigans. Let's get into it. Mm-hmm. It feels like Figueiredo. For some reason, I'm seeing a KO, but who knows? He's very durable. Still waiting, guys. Fight's not starting yet. I don't really care too much about this fight, though. I'm more interested in the Charles fight. All right. All right. Can we hurry up and start this fight, man? Figueiredo's got good music, though. Voice of Reason says, can we get the fight on already? Jesus, feels like I've aged 10 years since the last one. Yeah, I've been saying the same thing, dude. It's taking forever, man. I think Figueiredo, he might retire here, honestly, if he loses. See how we go. Sorry guys if I'm just like like literally dozing off pretty much. Like it's ridiculous like how long this is taking. I'll put this down just a tiny bit more. It's probably starting in a second, guys. I'll let you know. It says he threw his hood up. He's from the 414. I see. I don't know anything about area codes in America, man. Our area codes are like they're 4 numbers here. Sure. All right, fight clock starting now. Starting off quick. Oh, he caught like a left hand. Montel Jackson caught a left hand on him. Nice low kick from Figgy. Figgy's trying to get him down, but Montel Jackson's pretty good with the wrestling. He does manage to get him down, though. He's got the butterfly hooks in. Jackson's not really a guy that's going to work off his back here, I don't think. I would rather see him try to push on the hips and see if he can get back up. He is against the cage. He went for the up kick, and now he's trying to wrestle the single. He's given up the back to Figueiredo here. Nice knee from Figueiredo. Voice of Reason says, I mean, he is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let's go. Nice low kick from Montel Jackson. It's pretty soft though. Pretty soft. Can we get some scrapping here, boys? Let's go. Falling asleep. Nice jab to the body. Man, Figgy's got such a weird stance, man. Not really much is happening. Where are the boos for these guys right here? Nice job from Montel Jackson, sort of catching Figueiredo there as he was coming in. Pretty good shot. Dude, someone. Dude, I'm falling asleep right here. Can we do something? Oh, he caught him, sort of clipped him there. Figueiredo's going to win this first round off that. Figueiredo's going to win that first round off that. Until Jackson is shifting to a big underdog right now. Already after the first round, which is crazy. Voice of Reason says the area code is usually the first 3 digits of your phone number here. Is that true in Australia as well? No, dude. That is not true. Phone numbers are completely random here. So, area code has nothing to do with it. He got him down straight away. The start of round 2. Sorry, I need to reset the clock here. He's in full mount. Oh my god. Is he going to get this arm triangle here against Montel Jackson? Montel doesn't look like he's struggling that much. He needs to fight back, though. Big time. Montel Jackson, 550 underdog right now. I think 550, someone's got to jump on that because that's ridiculous. They must be making mistakes with that. Dude, what's going on, man, with this fight? Nice job by Figgy coming forward. Landed a right hand. There's no volume. There's no volume from Montel Jackson. There's not much from Figgy either besides the grappling, you know? Maybe it's from that shot. Maybe he took some damage against Figgy and now he doesn't want to engage, but Montel Jackson has shown that he's got good grappling, good counter grappling as well. But you got to do more than this, man. Please. Nice knee from Montel. Nice body shot from Figgy. Finally, but we're doing something in the last 10 seconds of the round. Good stuff, guys. Montel's arguably down 2 rounds pretty much right now. Dude, this is such a poor fight, man. Such a poor fight right now. Royce Reason says, I think that was enough for Montel to take it. Probably not in Brazil, yeah. It's 1-1 or 2-0 to Figueiredo, I think, because he won the first round. Right now, I'm looking on a lot of betting sites, and they've got Montel Jackson as pretty decent underdog, but not as bad as he was like when he got taken down. He was 550 when he got taken down. Now he's like 340, which is like, what's that, plus 450 when he got taken down, and then he's like plus 240 now. I forgot to start the clock. Ah. There we go. Pretty much synced in now. If Montel Jackson wins this round, then he has a chance, but he needs to go for it, man. This is a pretty bad performance from him so far. Just put it on the line, Mr. Montel Jackson here. He said he was going to hunt for a KO earlier. He said he's going to keep knocking these guys out. Slick says, "What's up, man? Happy birthday." I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Bets have not been doing so well though, and picks have not been doing the best either. I'll be honest. Oh, picks okay, but I'd rather bets do better than picks by far, easily. We need Charles to win big time. Charles would bring us back. Not all the way, but it would bring us back a good amount if Charles wins. Oh, nice low kick from Montel Jackson. Nice right. Oh, nice left hand, I meant to say, from Montel Jackson. Nice jab. Nice jab again. He's not doing much, though. Montel's probably going to win this round off some nice shots, but really... Can we have some more volume, please, guys? Slick says, bro, I'm depressed. Lost many parlays with Alvarez finish as the last leg. Yeah, dude, I had Alvarez finish too. He arguably should have got the finish in the first as well, because that shot was legal. Then they gave Luque time, and then they split him up again. Dude, it was so stupid. Like, that Luque, Alvarez getting that finish in the first round would have done me good. Slick says Oliveira can bring it back for me too, just a little bit, yeah. It'll be just a little bit. I'm still gonna lose on today, but I'll be happy. Like, I don't really care if I lose too much. Obviously, I want to win, but it's like I want Oliveira to win above anything, I think. Dude, what is this fight, man? Like, what is going on? Figure just said, like, come on, let's brawl, then shoots the takedown as soon as he engages. Can I just say that was terrible? That was a terrible fight to watch. Voice of Reason says, Figgy probably going to win this, but I'm not sure he would have won that in the States. It's a close fight. Like, yeah, close AF. Yep, I agree. Triple T says, boring indeed, yeah. Dude, my neck. It's killing me. Man, it's so boring, man. I'm not. I don't usually complain about like too many fights. Like you guys have seen me, man. But like, man, this was fucking so bad. It's a split decision. Yeah, Davison gets the decision. It doesn't surprise me. He's very emotional. Slick says, I still can't get over the Alvarez decision. I really think he just didn't want to hurt Luke. Yeah, people were talking into seeing if it was like maybe he was gassed or something, but yeah, he just didn't do anything for like a minute and a half when he had Luke in like the reverse triangle. It was pretty bad. I thought Davison would have retired here, so we'll have a see. As he says, that was a terrible showing for Figgy, honestly. Yeah, I know, like. And Montel, but Figgy had more to prove, I feel, yeah. Because Montel was a favorite, but it was a step up in competition. Figgy was like a former champ, moving up from another division. That was the probably most significant. How do you say? Most significant punch of the fight was that hook that Figgy landed. I think it was at the end of the first round. This guy saying he wants to fight Marab. Get him out of here, man. Figgy would get absolutely destroyed in a heartbeat. It wouldn't even be close. Sun looks exactly the same. We've got 6 fights on the contender series. I'm going to have to study up for that this afternoon. I've been very late on it because of all the stuff this week. Like I said, it was my birthday, so. Also, if you like the stream, guys, please leave a like on the actual stream. So show some support for the channel, please. Voice Reason says, I'm pretty sure Jose Aldo might flatline Figgy. That'd be a good fight, though. I'd prefer him fight Jose, but I thought Jose's done. Marab would absolutely destroy him. Finally, we're on to the main event now. Here it is. My God. All right. Before it starts, I might go to the bathroom really quickly, right? But I'll be right back. All right. Give me one moment. All right. I am back. Oh my God. Gamrot's fucking sprinting in there. What's going on? I need to change my cam. All right. We're back. Dude, Gamrot just went in for a fucking sprint. I don't even know what was going on. I came back and I just saw him just fucking bolting it. There we go. Ooh, man, I'm nervous. We need Charles to win this. Crowd is singing along with Charles. This is nice. He's 6-0 in Brazil, guys. It'll be his last time fighting in Brazil, I think. Let's go. Look at that. Let's go to Bronx. Let's go. Please. Oh. Oliveira was starting as an underdog. It ended up going to a pick 'em right now. Man, they're booing the fuck out of Gamrot right now. Listen, I like Gamrot. I think he's cool, and like the amount of fights he's taking on short notice is insane. But I'd boo the fuck out of him too, mate. I fucking love Charles. I'd be there booing. I'll tell you that. Voice of Reason says, I believe in Gamrot. Let's go, gamer. Don't say that, please. I need Charles to win. For the love of God, if I want to salvage any sort of bets, I need Charles to win. Terrible nickname, by the way. Yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go! Gamrot doesn't look in that good shape compared to how he usually looks. Fight starting in a second. Alright, fight clock's on. Woo! Triple T says, I think Charles Chin is good. He wins. Let's go. I think if Charles Chin's good, we're going to say it is. Nice right hand for Charles. Straight away. Oh my god, he gets cracked by Gamrot. Gamrot goes for a takedown straight away. Charles is trying to get on the neck of Gamrot. This is the main thing that we're worrying about, though. Charles is already going for an omoplata. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Gamrot is pretty good. It's very unlikely to see him get submitted here. He's still on it, though. Gamrot's holding the back of his own leg to stop the submission. Dude, I don't even know if Gamrot really wants to engage here anymore. Like, what the hell is going on here? He's trying to submit Charles himself, I think. Charles is going to end up on top, but he's getting his arm ice. Is his leg in some sort of leg lock? No. Charles is on top now. He's got the back. Dude, what a crazy position. No matter who wins, I want to see this grappling. Dude, this is crazy grappling right now. Charles is on the back. Charles is on the fucking back. Let's go. Charles is trying to say he's grabbed the glove, I think. Charles rolls over to the back immediately. He's got the rear naked. Come on, Charles. Please. Please, Charles. He hasn't got it, though. He hasn't got it. He's rolled for it early. Please, Charles. Please, Charles. He's got the rear naked, please. He might fall off the back here. He's a bit high. Oh, no. He's got the body lock. You do not want Charles on your back, man. You telling me Gamrot hasn't got fucking his fingers in those gloves or something? Dude. Great job, Olives. $13 seconds left. Land a couple of more shots, Charles. First round, Charles. He's grabbing the gloves. He's grabbing the gloves, man. Whew. It's first round, Charles, for sure. We'll put that one next to Charles right there. Let's go. Nice shot from Gamrot there. Gamrot's got a nice 1-2. He's got a nice right hand. Nice right hand for Gamrot. Great high-level grappling exchanges so far. No grappling in the second round just yet. Gamrot's landing nice. Nice right hand for Charles. Nice. Right and left. Gamrot didn't really land any punches in that exchange. Nice right hand. Gamrot's getting backed up towards the fence. He's crashing in. He's trying to push Gamrot back again. Nice front kick. Jeez, Gamrot's landing a right, left, but Charles' defense has looked pretty decent so far. Charles is walking down Gamrot. Nice right hand from Gamrot. He needs to be careful. I know Gamrot doesn't hit as hard as Topuria, but you got to respect that fucking right hand that's coming back. Oh my god. Charles goes for his own takedown. Oh my god, what a massive pickup though. He's gonna get his back. Gamrot's rolling. But the roll is not good because he's giving up his back each time. Charles has got the back again. He hasn't got the other hook in though. He's trying to get the rear naked without the hook. He's got the other hook in. He's got the rear naked. Please, it's not under the chin. It's not under the chin. He's tapped. He's fucking tapped. Let's go, Charles. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Put it up. Let's go, Charles. Too bad, mate. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. Vinci says we did it. Yes, we fucking did. What the hell is playing right now on my screen? Charles Oliveira, mate. Charles Oliveira, mate. Second round sub. Gamrot's never been subbed. He's fucking good. Should have never been an underdog there, man. Oh, man, I'm so fucking happy Charles wins. Oh. Let's go, man. I'm so happy. I think it was Vinci, right? Vinci was the one that said put a parlay on Yoel and Charles, so I did do it, by the way. So I did have some extra money cash on that. So I appreciate it, man. I'm pretty sure it was Vinci that said that. So appreciate it, dude. I just don't know if my other bet cashed because I don't know who landed more strikes. We shall see. Voice of Reason says that was not very competitive at all in the grappling. Gamrot got scared to take him down. Never seen that before. Yeah, Gamrot, it wasn't competitive in the BJJ. Gamrot just ended up getting his back taken twice by rolling over. Charles, like, was floating over the top. It was great. It wasn't even under the chin. It was a face crank. And then it says, Voice of Reason says, can't believe Gamrot tapped to a face crank. Take care, y'all. I got a dip. Nah. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Hope you have a good one. Dude, I'm so happy. Anyway, guys, I just thought I would say thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it, especially for the birthday stream. I appreciate it, you know. And I'm just happy to see Charles win, you know. So that's all I wanted to say. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your time anyway, you know. But I'll catch you guys soon. I'm going to be posting a video pretty soon, probably sometime tomorrow. So take care, guys. Have a good rest of your